was a dumbass vote. Voted for Trump. It was the worst decision I ever made.
I've seen the light, and I got out of MAGA. A lot of us there have seen the light. We have deep regrets.
American farms are on the decline.
Selected for that.
Hands to, it takes a lot of hand.
Now, look at it. Look at the title down here. U.S. farmers concerned with immigration, right? You ain't concerned. They ain't concerned about you tribes. They don't really give a fuck about you tribes, man. At the end of the day, all right, not at all. You know, it's hurting their pockets.
To hand harvest fruits and vegetables.
Talk to
Then I had that video February the 7th, almost 2 weeks and a
any
half.
farmer, and they'll tell you it's difficult work.
This is a 24-hour job, so I need people who are willing to work in shifts at different times of the day.
But it's hard to find those people.
Yeah.
American farms are on the decline. There was a 7% drop in farms from 2017 to 2022, according to the USDA. That's about 142,000 fewer farms in just 5 years. These days, farmers are up against bird flu outbreaks, higher costs for feed and fertilizer, and climate change. But their livelihoods depend on a reliable workforce. And now they're concerned about how President Trump's campaign promise to launch the largest deportation effort in American history will play out. About 2/3 of crop workers are foreign-born, and while many come to the U.S. for seasonal jobs legally through H-2A visas,
There you go, man. There you go. You know what I mean? Let's get another scripture. Isaiah. Well, we read that one already. Let's get this one. Isaiah 19 and 2. All right. And as you can read, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. You see that? And that's what you're seeing. You're seeing that division in Babylon the Great, man. That's what you're seeing. You're seeing that division, man. Let me go to Matthew 12 and 25. I want to show you, brothers, something through the Spirit. Matthew 12 and 25. Let's get that real quick. And Yahweh knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. And if Satan casts out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall then his kingdom stand, man? So yeah, there you have it. Let's get the word 3624 oikos, but that's the root word. Divided. Maybe let's look at that. Hold on. Okay. And the Lord is doing something. We living in some beautiful times, brothers. And we just need the Lord to have mercy want us to get us through, man, through Jacob's trouble, brothers. Because it's coming. Let's go into that word divided. Where is that? Let's go there. I think it might be divided. Let's go here. Hold on. All right here. Divided. The root word for that is not the one I want. All right. But let's see what this says. To divide into parties. Well, you got the Republican Party and you got the Democrat Party. Ancient Rome, you had the patricians and the plebeians, man. So you got it right there. That's the division. All right. All right. Be difference between. All right. So there you go. I'm looking for the G root word oiko. Stop, family. This I want to make a point, brothers. I gotta make this point. A house. Yes, it gotta be house. Salaki, brothers. I'm sorry. Bear with me. Let me go here real quick. All right. And every kingdom divided against itself. Right. Right here. And every city or house divided. So when you go into this word right here, all right, let's go into this word in the Greek, house. Go into the, let me show y'all something. In every house right here, see, oikia,
Strong's G 3614, Oikia, Oikia.
oikia, yeah. See, every house, right? And we're focusing in the house of Esau, the house of Edom, right? We see in the division. You seeing the Trump voters regretting voting for him? You see, right? You got it right here. A house, an inhabited edifice, a dwelling, the inmates of a house, the family, property, wealth, goods. But when you go into the root word, house, inhabited, right? A palace, right? When you come down here, what it says, he always give you the definition that the accurate, good definition, the last one, devil. Look what it says: stock, family, descendants of one. so, so that's what's happening. The house of Esau is being divided, but it goes back to the stock, the family, the descendants. And if you understand reincarnation, you Edomites you are your fathers coming back in the reincarnation, man. That's who you are. You know, you can't get away. You know, so we see in the division who you are. Okay. Hey, good morning. All right. Let me see. I think I had it. Let me see. Man, let me see something. Uh, let me get. It's one scripture I'm looking for. Um, complain Esau. Okay, yeah, it's one. Here it go, right here. Jeremiah 32 and 18. Let's go there real quick. All right. I'm not gonna make too long because I gotta get to work. Where's that? Jeremiah 32. And let's go right to the point. 18, right here. Thou showest loving kindness unto thousands and recompenses the iniquity of the fathers into the bosom of their children after them. The great, the mighty power, the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Shem Yahshua, is his name. So that's you coming back, man. You know, that's you devils, and that's why you're feeling it now. That's that division. That's that house. The root word oikos goes back to the descendant, the family of the house of Esau. That's why when you go to, let me see something. Uh, house of Esau. The Obadiah gonna pop up. Yep. All right, here it goes. Though this is also known. Okay, as you can see, this prophecies hasn't been fulfilled yet, and it's coming. In the house of Jacob should be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame. Both kingdom, northern and southern, coming together in the kingdom. Right, check this out. In the house of Esau was stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them. Yeah, you're gonna be devoured, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh has spoken it. Yeah, and after 1,000 years of slavery, you're gonna be definitely put into you're gonna be gone. You're gonna be through, super through, gone. The scripture said in Job, you should be a shadow, a dream, something like that. Let me see. Well, dream is like in that, but what is it, Job? Here we go. This Job. Uh, anyway, the point is made, though. Yeah, see. Let's listen
get
to a little
hit,
bit more.
it's going to be devastating. And now they're out here begging for special treatment. Please, Mr. Trump, don't wreck my state, wreck someone else's.
Republican Senator Lisa Murkowski of Alaska asking for exemptions to Trump's cuts and actions, specifically for Indian tribes in Alaska. Republican Senator Chuck Grassley of Iowa asking for an exemption for Iowa farmers to the tariffs on Canada. Republican Florida Congresswoman Maria Elvira Salazar asking for an exemption to the indiscriminate deportation policies. Republican Senator Katie Britt asking for an exemption on the massive cuts to scientific and medical research, saying, you couldn't possibly mean Alabama for those cuts, could you? Not Alabama. You want these cuts elsewhere, right?
Yeah, the reason you got to understand what she's saying, because Alabama is Alabama and Mississippi is one of the top most racist states in America. Even back then in the early 19th century, Judah called hell, man, by you damn devils, man. And now, look, man, now your kingdom is is crumbling, and that's the division. Let's listen a little bit more. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, and we'll end it. Let me see if I got any other scripture. That was it. Let me see.
Republican Senator Susan Collins of Maine saying the same thing, saying surely those cuts don't apply to the universities and labs in Maine. She said if it applies to the ones in Maine, that would be, quote, devastating.
Yeah, they thought that they were safe, that Donald Trump's destruction would only hit Democrats, blue states, and faceless bureaucrats in D.C. But now the reality is sinking in. Trump is an equal opportunity destroyer, and they have no plan, none, on how to deal with it. And here's the thing. Maddow made clear, if we still have a functioning political process, this will matter. Because when an authoritarian starts losing support of state. Instead, they signed up for a war against their own voters. And now, with Virginia's elections just a few months away, they have to figure out how to sell this disaster to people watching their jobs disappear. Because when your own governor is standing at a press conference mumbling about an aid package that doesn't exist, when your Republican senator is on TV begging for exemptions, and when you're suddenly realizing that Trump doesn't care about you,
The Lord is really bringing you devils in a low place, man. But you see the division. I'm not gonna go too much. There you go, man. So shalom, brothers, and Lord willing, you are edified in the spirit. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, brothers.
American farms are on the